Thank you.
All right, item 6. For possible action, discussion and deliberation regarding the approval of the declaration of emergency for the Storm Area 51 event proposed for September 19th, 20th, and 21st, 2019, pursuant to Nye County Code 8.28.90.
Mr. Chairman, I just want to ask, please excuse me. I've got to leave.
I know.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. We'll open public comment, I guess, on this item. Anyone of the public would like to speak?
Trevor Dolby, Amargosa Town Board. I'm speaking for myself because the board has not taken action on this. I just want to thank you in advance. The town of Amargosa does not have a police force, does not have a road department, and we don't have a code or ordinance like yours. So thanks for dealing with this. We might be able to help. Get with Chief Flanagan on that. Thank you.
Thank you. No further, we'll close public comment.
Does she have any?
Who?
Good morning, Commissioner. Scott
morning.
Lewis, Director of Emergency Management. Beside me is Captain Barukowitz from the Nye County Sheriff's Office. And we believe this is a prudent procedure to undertake. Number one, it gives us the ability in the event of a true disaster or something that's overwhelming our systems to simply execute. And this is a preparedness piece, and we suggest and recommend that you move forward with the item today.
Just say ditto.
We're just here to support the chief.
If the clerk is up there, I would just like to request that to make sure I get to sign that and the rest of us down here instead of being signed up there. So, board, any further discussion?
Yes, Mr. Chair. Just real briefly, do we have any updated information regarding our situation and what we may or may not expect? Would you expand on that, please, Chief?
Sure. The information is ongoing, and I honestly, almost daily, we're receiving additional information through law enforcement intel and also through the state. You know, I wish I could have a crystal ball to tell you if any of it's going to be accurate. It remains speculative. However, if you're looking at the supporting materials that is being referenced to us, and I don't know if it's prudent to discuss it here, but the information that we're receiving in piecemeal would suggest that, quite frankly, we could have overwhelming population surges in various parts of the county, and that is what we're preparing for. It's not simply just managing the event, it's also managing our routine and day-to-day calls that may occur as well. Our biggest concern is to have an incident within the event that would require all resources to manage that particular piece, whatever that might be, whether it's significant fires, motor vehicle accidents, any other type of mass casualty incident. So we have to pay heed. We're paying a particular attention to all the additional information, and I don't know if Captain Barukowitz can speak to some of the law enforcement intel, but we're taking it seriously, and we're preparing as such.
We have a lot of intel that's coming in, like the chief said. Certainly we don't want to discuss details here. It's our advice, obviously, for people not to come, and as a law enforcement entity, we're hopeful that people will heed the law and this will not be an issue, but like the chief mentioned, at this point, the information we're getting is that we likely could have a problem.
I'd just like to say something, seeing as how the press is here. People that are coming here have to realize that when they get here, there, number one, will be no cell service, all right? The cell towers aren't equipped for a whole bunch of people to be here. So be prepared not to have cell service, not to have internet. There will probably be no water available. There will probably be no ice available because everything's going to sell out. There will be no gas left in the gas stations, no food, nowhere to go potty. So if you're coming, be prepared because it's not going to be nice.
Come self-contained.
Yes. Board, do I have a motion?
Mr. Chairman, I'll make a motion to approve the declaration of emergency for the Storm Area 51 event proposed on September 19th, 20th, and 21st of 2019, pursuant to County Code 8.28.90.
Have a second?
I have a motion and a second to approve the declaration of emergency. Further discussion?
Mr. Chair, I would just like to I would just like to tell all of our residents, constituents, and people here in Nye County, stock up, fill your gas tanks, get a little extra gas on the side, fill the fridge, get water bottles. I'd say be prepared and be prepared to be a part of a community and come together. I think it's important that we should, that community sense and spirit, if anything we can do to help Chief and the Sheriff assist in this matter and help our fellow neighbor. So just want that to be out there for the public to consume, and just be prepared.
All those in favor say aye.
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 Aye. Unanimous. Let the record show that
Thank you.
Thank you.
Commissioner Whitman has left, so.